Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips. Just playing around and kind of make it look like a box, letters with walls, 3D looking. So here's our text. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard and I'm going to nudge that down. Probably don't need it. But I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to go ahead and go to object and convert them to a curve. And then make that long wall thickness a little thicker. That might be too thick. And then I'm going to go to object and I'm going to convert them to an outline. And then I'm going to right click on a gray. Seems like the gray at least helps me do the extrude tool a little bit better than like a black. So I'm just going to extrude this. Doesn't really matter where you put that right there, but then make sure this is checked. See how it changed it, but you could always move that X. You don't want too much, and we're going to actually put it down. That's a little bit still too much. Now, if we select it all, we got an extrude group. Go and break it apart with just Control K. Grab it, and I'm going to nudge it over. This is our extrude part. I'm going to make it black. No, I don't want it that black. I'm going to make it gray. And then move this back over. And it makes it appear, I didn't really need to make a copy. It makes it look like it's walls of letters. Now let's take the Smart Fill tool. And we've got our nudge factor set. I'm gonna go with the yellow again. I like that yellow. And then I'm going to do it. I'm going to hit the downward arrow key. So this isn't the complete letter. This is just the interior. You can tell by that. We're going to take that text and we're going to go and get the shadow tool. And I'm just going to barely move it. Now I've got interior shadow done. Now it's a shame that the attribute eyedropper I do not think will work in this. But we want just a little bit of a shadow, and you can have it, about like that, and then just do the same kind of on all of them. Kind of put that arrow to the same. And see, the further away you get, the less it looks yellow. You could have a little bit too much shadow. I don't think there's any way to do it where you could just copy it over. Let's try it. Attribute eyedropper. Nope, won't work. Wonder if we could copy fill. Edit, copy properties from fill. Nope, okay. So there's no way around it. You just got to do it to each letter. And it doesn't, the light could be coming in a little different on each one of them. Now, just take this and just use your up arrow key. If that doesn't look like there's a shadow in the box, and you could probably still do it inside the box and just, change it. Yes, you can. So you could change it quite a bit. And you just remember, if you get too far, if you could put it on this side, who's going to know the difference? Very few people are going to catch that. I do the E and the X are a little bit stronger. And then the T is, you at least want the two T's to be the same. Anyway, and then it always looks better. Let's try blue, dark blue, object, order, back of page. It just makes it stand out when it's got a dark background. And you could always add lines to it by right-clicking your line and have lines in there. It just all depends on whether you think it adds to it. And in this case, I think it does. There kind of brings out the corners. And you could always make the line a little thicker and just really change it up quite a bit. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.